Alright then. So, this is this is gonna take a little bit. Give me a second. I figured out the issue. The issue is that I would need to restart the entire PC for that, and I am not doing that right now. Especially since I'm a little bit limited on time today. So, instead of that, you're just gonna get me like this. I do apologize, it's the best I can do right now. Scuff be scuffing even at the end of the year. However, welcome everyone to some GuildWars 2. This was the start of the stream for me right now. Excellent recreation, let's get the hell out of here. So this will be a slightly shorter stream because it is the holidays. I am quite busy with a lot of things, holiday and work related and spoiler related. But we'll get to that when we get to that. So, GuildWars 2, the new event has dropped, WINTERSDAY. And there is the festival, which I have barely touched this year, so I better get on it. We'll have some winter snow goggles this year as the grand prize, which not really my style, but I can see a few fashions that would require it, so why not get it? Also, the sugar drift weapon skins. This, however, I'm quite interested in. Question is, which ones will I pick? I'm quite partial to this one if I'm 100% honest. But there's a lot of them that I would like. But yeah, this isn't finishing it itself, so let us go to the party at hand. I hope everyone's having some nice plans ready for the holidays. Ooh, that's a nice look. Every time I see someone whose outfit is really finished by all of the infusions, I do make a slightly side-by-side screenshot if I can. For the various showcases that I have planned. I have like over 500 screenshots of completely different fashions. I'm gonna make a few compilations of them and post them at some point.
Stay calm. Stay alert.
The basic one. Here's the recent one.
See it? Report it.
During the past years. I want this. This is my objective for this year. This adorable looking thing. Look at it. I want to pet its head and tell it it's a good boy. It's so cute. It also reminds me a bit of Hollow Knight, if I'm honest.
The law is on your side.
I'm already grabbing a few of these.
Vigilance is key.
This is the karma farming event, so I'm not
You can
really
never
worried
have
about
too
using
much
them.
treasure.
That resource. Also, the big rewards, the infusions, that may or may not be in this. I would not mind the Light of Duena and Shadow of Grant either, if I'm 100% honest. I know I can just grab them off the trading post, but I kinda wanna earn them. I also don't know what this one is.
See it? Report it.
I do not want this one. This one I already have.
Vigilance is key.
I could also do with a Rhyme Burden WINTERSDAY gift, if that's more skins. Or WINTERSDAY weapon chest. Actually, this is one that I really wanted. There's a lot of stuff in it. So, let's go.
That you can never have too much treasure.
And absolutely nada. So again, it's just 50, which might sound like a lot. It really, really isn't. It's like negative anything in terms of how many gifts you can get in this event. What do you have? Oh yeah, you're the gifts guy for the weapons. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it also grants snowflakes, I see.
What do you
I
need?
think that's new.
Until next time.
May Balthazar strengthen you.
I'll look at what the merchants have and then I'll get into the actual events. Show me your wares. Okay, you're the one where I can just buy the stuff. Oh, that's a fun one.
You're a wacky little Dolyak, aren't you?
Rifle, spear gun.
I am equipped with all basic social interaction.
I love this. This is one that I do actually have and I absolutely adore it. It's so fun.
Standing by for input.
The stuff of my nightmares. This thing. Let's see what else we have. This is another one that I want, the Silent Forest spell. Wait, I do have it. When did I get it? Probably last year. This one's fine. This one looks nice, but it can stay where it is. Grand's Vow is another one that I really like. Last Promise is one I also have.
Small pump initiated.
Honestly, Last Promise is probably one of the better looking Warforms out there. Like, it has such a nice design with the statue of people praying and the symbol of Ruina here. Absolutely excellent work with it. And of course there's the Candy Cane Hammer.
Until next time.
Of course it's there.
Clock's ticking. Not much time for
I
talking.
already have all of these. All of the decoration stuff. Went ahead and got them. While, you know, work break. I'm so happy I can actually make the Grand Blush. I can make infinite, in theory, infinite blushes of, wait, was it going to drawer bag? Yeah, of drawer bag. The drawer blush, the one I showed before. I can make a lot of them and just put them in the house. Sacred Solstice. I don't remember these. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do have some of these, I think. Yeah, I do have at least some of them.
Standing by for input.
They're nice. Oh yeah, the plus skins are here as well. I want them. I want so many of them. I'm gonna need to farm this event hard. God, please give me more hours in a day. I require farming, and I do not have enough time.
Well, hello there.
Sure, I'll do it. Have a gold.
This is a WINTERSDAY miracle. Have you considered adopting a destitute golem? Your generosity will purchase food, medical care, and clean sheets for disaster victims.
Okay, one more gold.
Your generosity will purchase food, medical care, and clean sheets for disaster victims.
Good. The children deserve better.
That looks valuable.
An entire snow diamond. You know what? I'm not even mad. Because I do need a few more of them.
How can I help you?
Now, which event shall we do? Well, obviously we have to go to the Winter Wonderland, the jumping puzzle. It is my favorite event. My favorite part of the event, I should say. So we are gonna be doing all 3 paths. And hopefully I have not gotten as rusty as I was last time, because last time it took me a little bit more than I would like to get back into the swing of things. I was unable to farm it as much as I'd like. We will see. Let's take it easy. Admire the view, the sounds and so on. This one's a fair bit longer. But it's essentially the scenic route. Like if you don't want to be too pressed by time, just have a nice look at the world around. Appreciate that you can recreate pretty much all of this inside of your guild hall or of your homestead. You can do that now. We have the technology, as they say. Or in this case, the decorations to do it and the system. In fact, I don't need to see my health. This is fine. Just for a little bit more of a immersive feel. Over here we have reached the common point. From this point forward, all 3 paths, the easy, the medium and the hard, are the same. The secret is to just go forward. I should have rolled there, I should have been off the ground and into the pit. I'm not sure how I escaped that. Not gonna complain though. Okay, that's scary. And there we go. 1 down. 2 more to go. Up. Yeah, starting area, please. And do the medium. Honestly, I don't really like the medium as much as the other 2. Because there's still the time constraint and the... whatchamacallit, the long candy. I don't know what you actually do call that one. The long bars of candy that I just jumped over a little bit ago next to the tower. I don't like the position of those. They're very awkwardly positioned, in my humble opinion. Way more than they are in the other 2 paths. Because with the other 2 paths you can kind of angle them so you're safe for the most part. You cannot do the same over there. You just have to nail it. And I don't like that. Because I don't feel safe with the jump. As you've seen, I can perfectly jump it, no problem. But it doesn't feel safe. Not even close. And boom. Done. Perfectly executed. Okay, now for the hard one. I got fooled by it. Ah. There we go. Also, if this person falls, I'm so laughing at them as well. Just some friendly banter, of course, but I'm really gonna do it.
Well, hello there.
Yeah, he fell down.
It's a wound-up day, wouldn't you say? Ha! You're a wacky little Dolyak, aren't you?
No! Really? I was too brave for my own good there. Or rather, I hesitated at first, and that I should not have hesitated. I should have just went for it. I don't like going that close to the ball. And it really messes me up, because the times I do decide to go that close to it, it's already too late. I should either just go for it, or don't. The time is there, I do not have to hurry it that much. But it makes it seem like the time is not there. And that's brilliant game design, but I still don't like it when it's used on me. For the middle section, just always go middle, keep on jumping. And boom, done. See, plenty of time to spare. You don't have to rush it. Oh my, someone was putting in work. I think the best I've done is 15 of these before the reset. I'll go one more round and then I'll do a different activity. Yeah, we are not doing that. Give me the harder one.
This winter's day will be full of wonder.
Indeed it will be. Okay, slight hesitation there from me. Fine. I should have rolled the... What am I doing? I'm showing you... I know what I'm doing. I'm showing everyone what not to do. These are the mistakes you don't do. Do not follow my example when I fail. Follow it when I succeed. That is the secret. Follow the people, the successful people when they are successful. Not when they mess up and burn everything down. That is the time when you point at them and laugh. And God knows we need more laughter. And reasons to laugh. See? No hesitation. Don't stop, won't stop. Okay, maybe I'll stop here. Maybe I'll stop here. This is fine. I know I can make it if I don't stop, but I'd rather stop there. See? Success. Do that, and you shall succeed. Don't be overconfident. Be appropriately confident. I'm kind of tempted to try and do this in first person and see how that goes. What? Oh, that person took too long. They took too long and they ran out of HP. Yeah, that's the problem with the hard side. You need to keep moving, at least at the very start. There's not really a good reason to stop there. Unless you're not very sure of the jumps. Yeah, that person is way more worried than I am. And there we go, we did the annual as well. We already got more presents than before. Ooh. That's a good drop. That's a very good drop in fact. Hold on. Okay, which ones don't I have? So I don't have the hammer yet. I don't have the spear gun, but I don't really want the spear gun. Don't have the rifle. It is a good looking one. I don't have the focus, I don't have the shield. I don't have the staff. This one is traumatizing for me, so no, it's good looking, don't get me wrong, but it's traumatizing for me personally. I do have the longbow already. I do have which one do I want? I think I'm gonna take the hammer if I'm honest. Like, it's a fun skin, it looks nice. It's appropriately sized for a hammer. Yeah, you know what, I'm taking the hammer. Yay. Oh, I didn't even open the chest. Wait, I did open it. You just blown on? Okay. Leave. Okay, what other activities are there? I know there's the choir. I don't want to do the choir. I'm not good at it. That is one I do not want to mess with. I'm gonna see if there's enough people for the whatchamacallit. Brain name.
Hooray! It's Wintersday!
Yeah, Lair of the Snowman public. It's essentially a mini hike. Well, it's not exactly mini, it's essentially a strike. A mini raid. You fight with the boss and it has some cool mechanics in that one. I'm making it sound a lot more simpler for the and I hope people realize that. Also, I have heard they nerfed some of the elite specs. I can already see the damage nerfs. I don't even know what they've nerfed exactly, but I see the numbers being lower. Which honestly, it's okay. It was a little wee bit overdone before. I'll just check. Pardon? I can have quickness when I summon a spirit. Yep, okay. Never mind, we're choosing that one.
Strong.
Free becomes you.
Okay, the damage feels a bit better now. I thought it would be a little bit nerf compared to what it was before still, but that's fine. Because now I can just give boss to everyone, including myself. And again, the build was admittedly a little bit overpowered, just a slight amount. I just noticed there's like at least 3, I think. Yeah, there's at least 3 of the ritualists in my class here. Not sure if including myself or without myself. For total of 4. Okay, they literally refer to it as a strike mission. That's fine. Party has been locked.
Freezy
In
isn't
we go.
evil, he's just wounded. Let's crack his cold shell and heal my friend. Face the greatest snowman ever made.
I shall be the judge of that. So you are more of an iceman than a snowman. I'm sorry to tell you. I apologize for how you find out. Why me? Well, I suppose I'm on dodge these things. Oh, he just doesn't care.
That's how it's done.
I don't know how fast the team range as well. But I have no issues keeping up with it before.
Use these to heal his heart. No, I need the bitter ice. Minions, restore me.
Refreshing.
My heart feels warmer.
Refreshing.
But as you can see, the mechanics are fairly simple. Don't get pushed to the edge while he's doing the storm. Someone has to manage the giant snowball. Someone becomes the target of his laser. And then when he's down, just throw snowballs at his start. It's fairly easy if you know the mechanics. If you don't, then this is going to be completely absolutely half for you.
Take my dust. You can never have too much treasure.
Oh, I see you like to play.
Bring it on. I achieve
Friends,
I'm an
thank
achiever.
you for mending my heart. Sorry for being such a jerk. It feels good to be all snow again. I'm full of Wintersday joy, and it's time to share it round.
There we go. 40 more gifts.
That looks valuable.
Special. Complete the secret layer of the snowman. Done. Okay, what else do we have for Winter's Day? For the daily.
Where am I?
Ancient Night, Apocalypse. I really don't want to do this one though. Race 17 debate is reach. Yeah, sure, I can do that one probably.
Hooray! Hooray! It's Winter's Day!
I have this one. There's also the Apocalypse, which is up there, I believe. Yes. Let's see if there's anyone in here. Doesn't seem like it. Hold up. There's some Tyria. Oh, festivals, obviously. So they are in the Apocalypse. We just get out and then we get back in. There we go. Where's my rifle? There we go. Really, nothing. I'm just gonna upgrade anything that I find even slightly damaged. Oh no, I don't. guess in case it wasn't obvious, this is quite literally tower defense. Now granted, most of these will respawn in time, giving us even more resources. But it's important to have a nice line of defense. I might say, why don't the toys just go over or around the wall? Well, that's easy, because they're toys. They're not exactly the smartest in the toy box. Okay, say less. You wanna be surrounded? Done. Oh, hey, we have a full squad now. Ooh, it's probably good. I haven't ruined this place yet. Ooh. Not quite as many as I would like, but it will have to do. Really? Really? I think I better record this as well. I'll put this here. This side is fine. I think we've actually broken down most of the things. Like, at least on this area of the map. Okay, I think this side is completely protected. We can probably leave it alone and we'll still win. This side, it's mostly done, I would say. Needs a few more catapults though. Wait. Okay, now we can shoot them. I just realized we were reflecting the bullets at us. There we go, 6 out of 10. Oh, this snowman is almost gone. There we go. Oh, that snowman is still gonna die. I don't have snow to fix him anywhere near. Unless... Wait, I have an idea. There we go. That kinda fixes the situation a little bit. Oh, Kirk is here. Okay, 2 more waves. And snipe. Come on. You can throw some scrap. There we go. I refuse to let anything down my watch. If I see it's damaged, I shall fix it. Nicely done, everyone. God, I missed this event. I know, it's something just calming about building up a defensive layer and then just watching it annihilate everything. What really makes me think I should probably, at some point, find my old CDs with Warcraft 3 and install some of the tower defense maps and play them. That might be a fun stream. Or not really a fun stream, that might be a fun activity for myself. I'm not sure if anyone would want to watch that. Either way. I'd say we've done a decent progress of the event so far. Completed 2 out of 7. And I got 2 more which are almost done. I just need to run Age of Apocalypse 2 more times. This one's definitely going to be done in that time. What else? Oh yeah, I do have the race. Slow drifter. In under 3 minutes. Without using a mount. Honestly, without using a mount is fairly easy. You just make sure you have either the relic of the Wayfinder and just keep running, and you'll probably do it. Or alternatively, you make sure you have a skill that gives you move speed or passive, and maybe use a weapon skill with a dash, like so, and you'll do it just fine. So let's see if I can do it in under 3 minutes, shall we? Oh, you have the race as well. Okay. How do I want to use the Jackal or the Warclaw for this? I see some people are very brave with using the... You know what? It did get some updates. I want to see how this one goes. I love this person. Crispy packs. Motorbike choices, yes. Hold on, I want to join in on this. Everyone, rev your beetles, pet your raptors, and get ready to race. No, this is not working in my favor. It worked at first, not anymore.
Would you freely abandon something so priceless?
I don't think I'm beating the person in first place. They seem to have done their research on this one. How did they already finish? Yeah, I'm not beating these guys. I might beat this person though. I'm not beating the first and second and third place on this. Yeah, I did get Snow Drifter, so I did complete it in under 3 minutes. That's good. Then I would need what else would I have? 15 talks. I'll probably find some friends for that one. Maybe Senko, who is in the chat just now. Actually, wait. When did Senko say they'll play again? Again after this week. Nice. I'm gonna Nox and everyone else in Bell for this one. It's a nice event. It has good rewards. It's fun to do. What else? Ah yes, this one is without music. There's the musical, which I'm not good at. And then there's Tix. I don't think I have time for Tix right now. That one takes a little bit of time, especially if you don't have a party. You know what? I think I'll show the musical notes. I'll just show it. I'm not gonna be sitting there doing all of it. And then I will have to end the stream. I know it's a very short one today. But as I've said, very busy period of time. And there are things that I do want to get done. Including getting Christmas trees, which is actually what I need to go and do today. In about less than an hour. I'm not exactly sure on the time because I'm not the person driving, so I have to be ready whenever that person is ready. Fire, I'd like to join. I'll play this part. Okay. Am I ready? No. Will I do it well? Probably not. Will I do my best? I'll try. down the notes. Oh. God, this is so bad. I almost died playing this. Get me out of here. Nope. I am exiting the stage. I'm taking the win. That was enough for me. You can see why I don't like that part. I'm not good at it. Like, not even close to it. I'll go as far as to say the definition of good left the building when I started playing. But yeah, on that note, I believe I shall leave it here for today. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my little shenanigans, as short as they were this time around. I might stream in the evening depending on how work goes, on how tired I am and a few other things. I'll try, I make no promises. But, once again, thank you all for watching. I hope you've had a wonderful time. And I'll see you all later. Although, I won't just be leaving this time. Let's see if we can raid someone. Let's see who's doing some fun stuff. Oh! Hold on. I see a soul doing some armored core. And it's co-op. Okay. Yeah, let's raid Soul Bat Ring. A while since I've raided them.
Well met.
And they are a good friend of mine. I really should be tuning into their streams more often. Or rather, I should be chatting with them in their streams more often. Oftentimes when I see them on, I open their streams, I do watch. I'm just too tired to type anything. It's happened a lot recently with a lot of friends where I don't type as much and I'm not sure why I'm so tired and just social battery is on the negative. I'm hoping as soon as a few projects get closer to completion and I don't have to stress so much about them, things will be better. But yeah, let's go and raid.
Hello.
Who's playing the Fires of Ruby, Armored Core 6, the Fires of Rubicon. Oh, and also I see he is already in festive gear. I should probably get on that, or at least something similar. It's a nice idea. Some food for her thought and for myself. Okay. The raid is ready. The stage is set. Good day, and see you all later. And in the off chance that we don't see each other, happy holidays everyone. See you in the next year. Or whenever next we shall meet. Maybe it's before next year. Hopefully it will be. Probably it will be. Goodbye. And everyone on YouTube, see you all later.